8086. So in 8086, what are the different addressing modes available? These are the 9 addressing modes available. Okay, so immediate, register, direct, register indirect, index addressing mode, based addressing mode, based indexed addressing mode, based indexed with the displacement addressing mode, string addressing mode. These are the different addressing modes. We will see one by one. Okay, so far any doubts, students? So far, anybody having any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now we will see. First addressing mode is a immediate addressing mode. I hope you have already studied these addressing modes in COA subject, but now we are going to apply for 8086 processor. For every processor, we may use it in different ways. Okay. We will see in first in 8086 processor. First one is a immediate addressing mode. Okay. So as I told, what is meant by addressing mode means the way in which operands are specified in the instruction. Okay, that is called as addressing mode. Now here, when you look at this example, here this is your opcode. So this is your opcode, and this is your operand. Okay, there are two operands here. Okay, these are all operands AX, comma 10AB. Can anybody tell what is AX here? Anybody remember in previous architecture we saw this register AX. AX is a register. Can anybody tell what is this register?
Accumulator, sir.
Yes, accumulator register. Okay, AX means it is an accumulator register. So it is a 16-bit register. So AX means it is a 16-bit register. As I told, we can divide it into two parts. One is a AL. So AL denotes for lower accumulator, and AH denotes for higher end accumulator. So it is here, it is a 16-bit register. So what is immediate addressing mode means? The instruction will specify the name of the register which holds the data to be operated by the instruction. So immediate means some constant value will be available. Okay, so here the source data is within the instruction. So move AX, 10AB. So what is H denotes for here is H denotes for hexadecimal format. So what it will do is this content, this 10AB. So 10AB means it is a value, actually constant value. This constant value will be moved into accumulator register AX. Okay, so immediate addressing mode means it is a constant value. So your one of the operand is a constant value. Okay, here 10AB, actually it is a constant value. It is moved into accumulator register, that is called as AX. Okay, here immediate addressing mode means the instruction will specify the name of the register which holds the data to be operated by the instruction. The next one, register addressing mode. So what is meant by register addressing mode means here actually it is mentioned as immediate addressing mode. So it is actually a register. Okay, so what is meant by register addressing mode means any one of the operand will be a register. Okay, so here I have two registers, two operands are there. This is a destination operand and this is a source operand. Okay, here actually this is your destination operand AX. So AX means it is a destination operand, and the second one actually it is a source operand. Okay, depends on the processor, your source and destination operand may be vary. Okay, in some processor, first one will be the source operand. Some processor, first one may be a destination. But here in 8086 processor, here it will be called as a destination, and this one will be called as a source. Okay, here in register addressing mode, 8-bit or 16-bit data is specified as part of the instruction. Okay, here move AX, BL. So move AX, BL means here the BL, whatever content available in BL, that will be moved into AX. You know that what is meant by AX. So AX means it is a accumulator register. It is a 16-bit register, and BL means it is a base register. It is a 8-bit register. So here this 8-bit register is moved into AX. accumulator register. Next one. Next register is a direct addressing mode. So what is meant by direct addressing mode means here the memory address is supplied in the instruction. So previously for immediate addressing mode, one of your operand will be constant. Okay, if any one of your operand is constant value means then it is a immediate addressing mode. Register addressing mode means any one of the operand will be registered. Okay, here AX and BL, any one of the operand or both operand will be registered. Then direct addressing mode, any one of the operand is a memory location. So here the memory address is supplied within this instruction. This is your mnemonic. Move AH. AH means it is an accumulator, higher bit register, comma, this is your memory location. Okay. So, but the memory address is not an index register or pointer register. Okay, this is your direct addressing mode. So, direct addressing mode means the memory address is supplied within the instruction. So, this is your mnemonic for direct addressing mode. This is your mnemonic. So, move AH, comma, mem BDS. Then register indirect addressing mode. Okay. So register indirect addressing mode means here the memory address is supplied in an index or pointer register. Okay, so here previously the memory address is not an index or pointer register. Directly we are giving the memory location. So directly we are giving the memory location means, suppose for example, write is move. So then AH. So AH means it is an accumulator register, followed by, assume that here I am giving location as 1000. So assume that I am giving location as 1000. So 1000 means it is a memory location. So what will happen here is it will go to 1000, the memory location 1000. So whatever content available in 1000, that will be moved into AH. So assume that I have a value 5. So that 5 will be moved into AH. Now what is the value of AH means AH value is 5. This is your direct addressing mode. So direct addressing mode means the memory address is supplied within the instruction. Then that type of instruction is called as direct addressing mode. Then register indirect. So register indirect means here the memory address is supplied in an index or pointer register. So previously we are giving directly the memory address, but here the memory address is supplied in an index or pointer register. Instead of giving directly, we are giving the address in either in index register or pointer register. These are all the index register, source index and destination index. SI means it is a source index and DI means it is a destination index. And these are all pointer register, base pointer. BP means it is a base pointer. Okay, so that pointer registers. So then that type of addressing mode is called as register indirect addressing mode. Okay, next one is indexed addressing mode. So what is meant by indexed addressing mode here is, here the memory address is the sum of index register plus displacement. Okay, so it is previously we got only the index register is available. If it is like this means then it is a register indirect addressing mode. Now here in indexed addressing mode, you will be having index register plus displacement. Now what is your memory address here is, memory address is a sum of index register plus displacement. Okay, so here SI, so if it is the square bracket is given means then it will be called as memory location. Normally how do you mention the memory location is, memory location is mentioned with the help of square brackets. Okay, so move AX comma like this square brackets. Now we have two parts here. One is the index register. So can anybody tell what is the index register here?
Source index register.
Yes, source index. So SI means it is a source index register. And what is the displacement value?
2, sir.
2. Displacement value is 2. So whatever content available in source index register, okay, so that 1 and 2 both will be added, then that will be your memory location. Assume that I have source index values somewhere about 10,004. Okay, when you go to 1004, some index will be there. So here source index is 1004. When you go to 1004, assume that I have a value 2000. So 2000 is available. So then what is your memory location here is 2000 plus 2. So again it will go to location called as 2002. So it will go to location 2002. Whatever value available in 2002, that will be moved into AX. That is accumulator register. Similarly here JMP. What is meant by JMP means it is a jump register. Okay, so far we didn't discuss the instruction set. So when we discuss instruction set, you may know about all the instructions that are available in 8086. Okay, this is actually increment byte and this is decrement word. Okay, these and all we didn't see. That's why I didn't explain. This is a move means it is a data transfer instruction, and this is a jump, and this is a increment. INC means it is an increment, and DEC means it is a decrement. Now next register. So far we have discussed about 5. So first one is immediate. So immediate means one of your operand will be a constant value. This is your constant value. As I told, how to write 8086 instruction is first you should write the opcode. So what is the opcode here is move. So move is your opcode. Then AX. So AX means it is an accumulator register. So AX and comma 10AB. So 10AB means it is a constant value. So 10AB means it is a constant value. So what is the meaning here is, so this one, the 10AB will be moved into AX. So 10. So how to do is, we can write like this. So 10AB. So 10A, then B. So 10AB will be moved into AX. So AX. So this is the meaning. Suppose I can write some other instruction also. Now what I can do is add, okay, add AX comma 10AB. Assume that I will write like this. Add AX comma 10AB. Now what will happen here is, here the content of AX. So whatever the content of AX, so that will be added with 10AB, and again the result will be stored in AX. So how we can write is, it is equivalent to AX equal to AX plus 10AB. So it is equivalent to this one. So AX equal to AX plus 10AB. So whatever the value of AX, so that will be added with 10AB, and the result will be stored in again AX. Okay, so this is here we are using the data transfer instruction, and here we are using the arithmetic instruction. So what is the arithmetic instruction I have used is add. Similarly, you got so many arithmetic and logical instructions available, so that we will see in the next session. This is the immediate addressing mode. Next one is a register addressing mode. Here we have written the data transfer instruction. Now you can write addition instruction also. What you can do is add AL comma BL. Add AL comma BL. So we can write like this. What is meant by AL means it is an accumulator register, and BL means it is another base register. Okay, so like this we can do. Okay, so or else what is the meaning of this instruction is, AL equal to AL plus BL. So like this it will do. Okay, this is a register addressing mode. Then direct addressing mode, as I told here, memory location is mentioned within the instruction. So here we have mentioned the memory location. but the memory address is not an index or pointer register. Directly, we are giving the address, memory location address we have directly given. Then register indirect. So register indirect means memory address is supplied. Memory address is supplied in an index or pointer register. Here move AX comma SI. So SI means it is a source index and DI means it is a destination index. Then indexed addressing mode. Here what is indexed addressing mode means? Here the memory address is a sum of index register plus displacement. This is your index register and this is your displacement. Similarly here DI is a index register and 2 is a displacement. So both will be added. Then find next one. Next one is a based addressing mode. Okay. Here what is meant by based addressing mode means the memory address. Okay, memory address here. This is your memory address. So the memory address is a sum of BX or BP. Okay. So BX or BP, that is a base register or base pointer. Okay, base register or base pointer plus a displacement within the instruction. Here BP. So what is meant by BP means it is a base pointer. Whatever the content of base pointer, that will be added with 2 and the result will be stored in AX. Similarly here BX. BX means again it is a base register, 16-bit base register. So it will be added. So BX plus 2. So where these and all available is, you can see it in architecture itself. Okay, so here BX, okay, and here you can see that BP. Okay, so I already told about what is meant by BP. So BP means it is a base pointer. This and all we already discussed. Okay, so you can see here general purpose register. So BX. So what is meant by BX means it is a base register. The purpose of this base register is it is used to hold the base value in the base addressing mode to access the memory data. For that, we used that base addressing mode. Here, in terms of memory location only, we have a difference. So previously, indexed addressing mode means so your memory address is a sum of index register plus displacement. Similarly, based addressing mode means it is a sum of BX or BP, that is base register or base pointer plus a displacement within the instruction. So in the first example, it was mentioned as BP plus 2, base pointer plus 2, and the second example, it was discussed at BX plus 2. And next one is a based indexed addressing mode. So it is a combination of indexed addressing mode as well as based addressing mode. So previously we have discussed only about the indexed addressing mode and based addressing mode. And what is meant by based indexed addressing mode means it is a combination of both. That is, here the memory address. So here the memory address. This is your memory address. So memory address is the sum of index register. This is your index register, that is source index, and this is your base register. So your memory address is the sum of index register plus base register. Then we may call it as it is a based indexed addressing mode. Okay. So if your operand involves only source index or a destination index, then it may be called as indexed addressing mode. This one is an indexed addressing mode. Here your operand involves only index register, that is source index plus displacement. Similarly, based addressing mode means your operand involves only base register or base pointer. Then it may call it as a based addressing mode. That is your memory address is a sum of BX or BP, that is base register plus displacement within the instruction. Finally, based indexed addressing mode. So what is based indexed addressing mode means the memory address is a sum of index register plus base register. And this one BX means it is a base register and SI means it is a index register, that is source index. So both will be added and your result will be stored in AX. And here jump BX plus DI. So BX means again it is a 16-bit base register and DI means it is a destination index. So both will be added and your it will be jumped to the particular location. And next one, this is eighth one, based indexed with the displacement addressing mode. So as the name itself, you can easily identify. These are all the combination of all the three: based, indexed, displacement. Okay, when you see here, what is your memory location here is, your memory location is base, this is indexed and displacement. So what is bx denotes for is, bx denotes for base, this one, base register. So okay, this is a base register, and si denotes for index register, and 6 denotes for displacement. Okay, so it is a combination of bx, base register, plus index register, si, plus 6